Hey guys, what is up? I got the Zwift Ride today with me. So today we're going to be doing an unboxing and setup. This is my first time doing the setup of the Zwift Ride. And actually it's going to be my first indoor trainer that I'm going to be ever setting up. You can see probably in the camera in the back, I do have my outdoor bike here in the back. First time setting this up, so let's get right into it. So we got 3 boxes. We got the KICKR core. We've got the handlebar box, and in the background here we've got the frame. So let's open up these one by one. And we got the KICKR core here. It's actually kind of heavy. It's probably close to 35 to 40 pounds. And then we got some charging cables, so I'll throw that to the side. At the top of your box here, there's actually a QR code for you to scan to get the instructions. So the last thing you need, I forgot to get it from the KICKR core box, is this box which would include the legs for the KICKR core. This should be the back, this should be the front. Square hole needs to face outwards, so we have square holes on one side, circle holes on the other. Square holes need to face out. So these should be something like this. So we're gonna do the same thing with the other one. And then we'll put on the dust covers. So those are the little black caps in the box. Okay, so next we're gonna put in the 3-axle adapter hardware. So the side with the Wahoo logo, that's the drive side. So in your box here, there is, the top is for quick release hardware, so we don't need that. That's for if you want to put your bike on. We got the 3-axle adapter hardware, so this is what we're gonna use. And here you have the logo. So here you can see this side is the drive side, so this is the drive side adapter. We're going to take this. We also need the 142 millimeter, so that's this one here. Yeah, it's called adapter key also, but you can check here. There's a number and it'll say 142. So we're going to take this and this. This is the drive side adapter, and we've got this side with the more rough edges, so that is going to go in here, I think. Yeah, so it only fits one way. And for your 142 millimeter or 142 adapter, the side with the arrow, that's the side that's going to go in. Alright, so next we will plug in the power. So for this next step, we need something called I think it's called the Zwift key, which should be in your box with the handlebars. So in this box here, actually, this is where you can see the instructions are. Here is the frame key as well, so I am going to take this out. The cool thing is when you're done using this, you can store this here, just like that. But this is the tool that we need to install everything. And dropping this onto the KICKR, so it should sit nicely there. Put the 3-axle through. So this axle is really difficult to tighten in the sense that it's actually really loose. What you need to do, what I just did here was I lifted the front end up a little bit and then pushed this in really hard, and that seemed to help it. So now we'll put this chain onto the cog. So we push this down to release the tension, and we will put the chain on. And as you do this, you feel that there is some lube on here, which is good because what they mentioned is that you don't need to apply your own lube. Okay, so once you've done that, check that the chain is still on the front cog, and then we'll move this back up and do a test to see if it moves. And it does. Actually, we will take this, slide this in. It goes in like that, but if it doesn't slide in, then you loosen the front here. And then if it's good, then we can tighten this. Right, next we will install the handlebar. So then this is your handlebar. Alright, so we unscrewed this front part here. Next, the handlebar goes in, and then you want the front paddles to be facing away from the seat. Okay, so we will put these cables in. So that's just the charging cable, so we don't actually have to have this here. So maybe for the next step, we'll go to the bike fits. So within this, I guess like card holder, there is a bike fit card. So we want to have this. So there's a column for saddle, there's a column for bars, and there's a column for the reach. And basically, they're based on your height and your weights. It will tell you what you set each of those settings to. So I'm around 5'10". Sorry, wait, it's just height, but in inches. So for me, my setting is all N. And then in the back here will tell you how to adjust each of those. So again, we need the key here. So we can see the markings here, and I'm about the letter N. And there's midway markers too if we're in between heights. Alright, so we did the seat. Now we'll move on to the bars. And again, similarly, you got the markings here, which is located in the back. And then lastly, we got the handlebars, and then the adjustment point is right here. I've actually already got it set up to the correct position, but since we've already shown how to set this up, where you need to remove the screw here. Actually, you don't even need to remove the screw here in the front. You can adjust it from the top and just slide it back and forth. So I guess maybe I should actually put my shoes on and see how that fits. One thing that I'm noticing as I'm riding on the Zwift is there's a little bit of a rocking motion from side to side, as you can see. And I think that's because the KICKR is on the left side, so you do tend to swing a little bit more to the right. Okay, so I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for following along. In the next video, I'll probably start setting up and connecting it to my TV so we can actually start riding in Zwift in Watopia. So thank you very much for watching.